How's it going, mates, and welcome back to Geometry Dash. So today we're in my saved levels page, and here I do store up all the demons that I have collected, but I haven't played some of them yet. Yeah, this one is pretty much the hard demon that I've planned for next time. Feels pretty easy, but it's also very fun to encounter. So perhaps we are making quick work of temple travel, but look at this. I mean, like, that are quite a lot of demons. So pretty much 4.5 pages are here that are stored with a lot of demons. Some of them I didn't play yet, but we're about now to actually. Here are the hard demons that I also have to play those. Some I just gonna kick out, and I'm not gonna play them at all actually. But there are quite some demons for sure. But anyway, we're just gonna play some demons out of this list. So this is actually my whole demon list that where I am just gonna collect all the demons from the awarded list, and sometimes by just wandering around on the demon list in general. But there are a lot of demons to beat actually, and I really have to clean up. So that's why we do have this series around again, just Demon Day actually. But we're gonna play 3 demons. The first demon I've already practiced up, so we're gonna start with Neoteric by bunch, and later on I'm just gonna make another pick. And at the last one, I am also just gonna pick myself. I'm just gonna look around which one feels pretty doable and manageable from start to finish. Sometimes I really have to practice hard on it, so that's why we are just gonna do 3. Otherwise, I'm just gonna stretch out the video too much. Okay, a lot of asymmetrical duels that you have around here. Okay, I just crashed for some reason. That's too bad. But oh well, we can always start over. It's just all going in a circle. It's the circle of life. Some timing there. Alright, ready to go. Again. Woo! No, don't! Oh, I mostly did that in practice mode. I am just gonna go up with the ball, and then, because of reflexes, I'm just gonna hit the red orb for some reason. And I think like, oh, that's an orb. I have to press that. No, you don't have to, because that's a false orb that is just gonna send you towards your doom. Ah, crap, again. Really should have held that longer. But oh well. We're pretty much on a hunt with this edition of Demon Day. This time playing 3 demons. That's also a treat. Again! Again, Toby, don't touch that. Otherwise I have to get a kitchen knife and I have to cut off my finger like a Yakuza would do. And then I just have to play with my thumb. And if my thumb is not gonna work well, then I just have to use... Gosh damn it, shut up! Then I just have to use something else. And somebody is messaging me again. I am pretty much busy at the moment. I'm making quite a lot of mistakes as well. But I really should focus hard. And I'm not focusing hard, I'm just blabbering all over the place. Come on. That's it. That's it. Just buffer that input over there. And I just messed up with a timing matter. I am just gonna put my phone on quiet. If you want to text me when I have time. And right now, I'm working. And we brought her home. Yeah, if I'm just gonna focus, then I can play solidly. If I'm just gonna blabber, then things are gonna go wrong. That's why I always say blabbering and playing aren't getting along. But it's a very fun level, Neoteric by Bunch. I mean, like, it's well designed. It does have quite a technical look. That's what I like. It's pretty colorful. And the effects are pretty much all over the place. It's flashing happily around. It's pretty much vibing around here. I really like it from start to finish. Neoteric by Bunch. And that's one demon down. Now I have to pick one. Ooh, which one am I gonna pick? That's a surprise. Alright, pick number 2 is Heave Ho by Magpipe. And when I just laid eyes on this level, it really looked so sick. It really is so much fun to encounter. It does have a few tricky moments though. And some parts are a little rowdy, but it's a super fun level to encounter. Also be aware of some timings. Can't mess up too much though. Like this. That's a timing, but that's an easy timing. You could just keep on walking towards the edge and then you were safe to set sail. And right now I'm just gonna hit my head right on the gear. Yeah, that's how you have to rule it. Okay, there's also some timing. Take that one late, the yellow boo. We live for adventure at sea. So sing it with me. Here we go, mates. Heave ho! Oh gosh! Heave ho! Heave ho! Heave ho! Let's go! Oh, I'm ready. I'm so pumped up right now. I mean, like, it's just pretty much all a sing-along at the moment in this level. But it is such a fun level to encounter. Okay.
Fire the cannon!
Uh-oh. Oh, we're done for. Where's the... No, that's not our ship. Alright. Let her rip. Getting bounced around for a few moments, though. Yeah, that's alright. As long as it's safe, then we can accept this. Alright, here we go. Okay. That says hold. That's it. That's it. Okay, better stay focused. It's gonna get rowdy. It's already rowdy, so I really have to focus at this point. Otherwise, I'm pretty much screwed. Here we go. Okay, big jump. Be aware that there are some jumps around here. That's it. Oh, okay. Some blind jump. Oh, those blind spot jumps are so gnarly. But I managed them like a pro. No, don't jump there, idiot. Take the pink booth. Then everything was alright. Oh, look. I'm already off balance. You should have waited for the pink booth and then everything was gonna be alright. Then you could just easily cruise home towards the next part. And that's the timing that I've explained earlier. That's a timing that you have to take pretty late. Not too late though, that you're just almost at the bottom of the pillar. That you're just still gonna hit the spike. But then the lower spike. That's it. Gold and a glory and a passion of rum. We live for adventure at sea. Nothing can stop us, so sing it with me. Okay, now I'm not gonna do the Heave Ho again. I mean, like, I do like the Heave Ho song of this one. I also have it on my phone. I mean, like, it's such a sick song, though. And up we go. I really like this part, though, with the ship. That you're just gonna go left to right and that you have to move upwards, downwards. Just the point where the indicators are directing you. It's just such a fun part to encounter. Okay.
Fire the cannon!
Uh-oh! We're gonna conquer this ship! And we're gonna claim our gold and our treasure! And I shouldn't have touched anything there. I am just gonna mash buttons for some reason. While I'm not gonna wait for the dash warp. No, I'm just gonna mash buttons like a brainless monkey. Monkey! Ah, crap. Didn't pay attention on the crate that was coming up ahead. And I am just gonna wait towards my doom. Yeah, waited a little bit too long. I thought the boss was coming. So better kept waiting. Unless I missed it. But I already missed it. Too bad. Wah wah. Start over. Wait for another day. For another boss then. What was that? Yeah, that part is a little... No, it's not broken at all. It's just pretty much a timing matter at that point. You think like, what's going on over there? But if you're just gonna jump way too early, that you're not pretty much spot on specific on the indicator, then it's just pretty much that you're just going way too early. And then you're gonna miss the platform that's coming up ahead. Could you just go away with your fireworks, though? Sometimes outside in the evening, they're just gonna fire fireworks for some reason. I mean, like, it's not New Year's Eve at all, so it's pretty much forbidden to fire off fireworks outside. But some people just are just pretty much mindless in that case. Stupid idiots.
Fire the cannon!
There we go, mates. There we go. That's Heave Ho. And look at the ending screen, though. That's so sick. Also with the logo of Boom Kitty. I mean, like, it's so well executed. From start to finish, it's just pure joy. And it's so well designed. It has such a great pirate team as well. And the gameplay itself, even though it does have those blindsided moments, those sudden timings here and there, it is really so much fun to encounter. It's big time an easy demon. I mean, like, there's no doubt about it. I mean, like, it's just so much fun. It plays so well, even though it does have some tricky timings and some tricky spots that you have to deal with. But it's all manageable, and like I said, from start to finish, it's just all joy. Heave Ho by Magpie. Alright then, so that are 2 demons down. We're gonna do one more from the list. I know which one I am gonna do, but that's a surprise for you. Alright, the last one of the day is gonna be Silk by Movie Theaters. It is a very challenging level. It's also a very gnarly level, honestly. With the timings that you have, and also with the sudden timings that you have to deal with. It also has many close quarters. It's still a fun level, but it does have quite some tricky bits in store for you. So it's pretty much on the challenging side, but it is one that we have to clear for sure. I mean, like, it's for the experience. It's also just for cleaning up the demon list. I also just saved this myself, because at the same time I do like the level quite well. Alright then. Better focus a little bit. Gosh damn it! Stupid mini wave. Alright then. That's it. Ah, not on the point! You do have some even strokes that you have to make. It's already starting with some close quarter. I mean, like, how even? Can I survive once through the mini wave? In practice mode, I am just acing it right away, and right now in normal mode, it's just gonna give me a boot. Alright, there we go. Here's some close quarters that you have to deal with. I mean, like, some parts are just so narrow in this. Alright, then here we go. That's it. Okay, time for the drop. And many asymmetrical duels. Okay, dealing it well so far. Ah, damn it! And in the spider and UFO duel, it's getting a little bit hecticer. Actually, a little bit more hectic. And right now, I just paid the price for it. But I know how the parts work, at least, so that's a relief for sure. Alright then. Back from scratch. Starting over again. After quite a solid run. Quite a solid previous run, I have to say. But the chances are there. And the know-how is also there, so it's just a matter of executing it correctly. Ah, that is too bad. Yeah, those waves also has to be pretty precise, actually, with how you have to make those strokes. It's too bad that you don't have some guard at the next platform. It really has to be spot on. That's what it is. That is gonna make it a little bit more tricky, but it is doable. So at least you have that, but it's not very nice. I mean, like, it looks way better at the other side of the river than what you just have right now in front of the river. Attempt 13 on Demon Day. Perhaps it's gonna do something. Yeah, it's gonna kick my shins for sure. Yeah, here we have it. Just crashed to the spikes. That's a quick attempt 13. Yeah, just better get rid of it. Instead of being stuck in it. Damn it, not again. Yeah, again that spider. Perhaps. Yeah, I'm going too slow. My pace is too low at a certain point. I mean, like, it's a pretty much fast-paced 4 tips that you have to make with the spider, where you just gotta transition into the UFO. But I was just a fraction too slow, and then the whole part is not gonna work at all. And that's too bad. Back to the drawing board we go. No, don't you dare tap there, idiot! That part is just pretty much a resting zone, and I am just not gonna take rest. No, I am just gonna be tense, and I am just still gonna press buttons. That is too late. I know I had to wait, but this was way too late, and I am just pretty much in the diagonal platforms. That is never gonna work. I thought, like, I am just gonna merge. I'm gonna be one with the level. Yeah, now I'm pretty much one with the level. I mean, like, you see that paint spot over there? Yeah, that is me. I just painted my mark on that point. Oh, so long, soldier. Gosh, damn it. Just gave that part with the dual wave just my signature. Yeah, I wanted to let everybody know I was there. And that was the only way. Ah, too late with the robot! No! It is not only the robot, it's also the cube at the top! I am too late with jumping with both of the vehicles. Again, waiting too long for a bus that isn't coming. Perhaps the bus driver has a day off or something. Or it just thought like, oh, it's that TobyVegito guy. No, I'm not gonna drive him around. Screw that man. He's always yelling around. He's always just going nuts all over the place. At the back seat. I don't want to deal with him. I'm just gonna let him stand. Well, thank you, bus driver. I'm gonna make sure that you're getting fined for that. Oh, gosh damn it, fool! It is basically just first falling down towards the next staircase, and then you have to jump. And I am just gonna jump immediately. Oh. You stupid idiot. I mean, like, you could have finished it, and then you're gonna do this. So unnecessary. There we go, mates. There we go. That's silk done. Nightfall Navigator is a new ball. But at least we broke through. Like I said, it is actually a very rowdy level from start to finish. And sometimes those flashes are very bright, so that's not helping much. So yeah, even though you want to actually get a little bit of an indicator, those flashes aren't helping you a lot. But once you know there's a flash over there, you pretty much know that you just have to jump. But also you can also see the indicators just a little bit more forward when you're just gonna approach the next duels and the next parts. But it's also something that you just have to know what is there. So it's pretty much a little bit of memorization that has to work with you. And for the rest, yeah, some of those parts are pretty much close quarters, and some timings are pretty tight as well. And even the wave duels, there has to be some exact strokes performed there in order to make it through the part. Otherwise, yeah, there are no catching nets for you, so it's pretty much just lining yourself up towards the next part, and just making sure that you just execute the part pretty well. If you don't, and you're just gonna go a little bit too early, let me explain that a little bit better. If the strokes are correct, but if you're just gonna let go a little bit too early with the wave, you just pretty much just fall down. You just pretty much fall down with the waves, and also you are also just gonna miss the next portal, what you don't want. Or if you're just gonna hold it way too long, there is no catching glove, there's no catching net, so you're pretty much just gonna hit a wall for sure. But for the rest, the level itself, it's pretty fun from start to finish. Like I said, it has some gnarly spots as well, but it is a very fun level from start to finish, and it is really going well to the music. The design looks very good. The effects, like I said, it's pretty flashy, sometimes a little bit blinding, but For the rest, the effects do give the level a solid vibe from start to finish. And I do like the glow that the design carries pretty much. It's quite a light show from start to finish. And it is a well neon styled level from start to finish as well. Silk by movie theater. So yeah, that are 3 levels beaten. So 3 levels that we can just scratch off from the demon list. We started with Neoteric, moved on to Heave Ho, and finished it with Silk, which was pretty much the hardest level to beat from the 3. And we're gonna end it on that. Keep in mind that Temple Travel will be the next hard demon. Perhaps there is gonna be a change in demon rating, that this is gonna be a medium demon. Doesn't matter though, we can still play it anyway. But then I'm just gonna announce Rainbow Bow to be the next hard demon, because that one is for sure a hard demon. With how rowdy it is, and with the close quarters that it's gonna carry. But for the rest, right now we do have the demon list. And yeah, Demon Day is gonna be a series again on the channel. I mean, like, I really have to clean up this list so now and then. I can't let dust grow all over these demons though. That wouldn't be nice to the levels, for sure. I mean, like, we do have to collect those stars and we do have to beat those demons as well. But yeah, that's the end of this episode. So from here on out, I'm gonna thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you all next time. Bye for now, mates.